What's up, guys? It's been a while since I posted a video. I've been busy with work lately, so yeah, haven't had a lot of time to fish. So today I'm gonna quickly show you how to tie probably one of the fastest knots you can tie. It's strong, it's quick to tie. It holds up pretty well. You can use it for both mono and for braid. It's called the Bob Sands or the Slim Beauty. So yeah, it's quite easy to do. So let's start off with it. So what you need to do is just quickly get your mono. Okay. You can see this is how you started. So you started off as a figure 8 knot. So what you do is take your line, so take your mono, you wrap it around once, and you can see, okay, go behind that one, wrap it over again, okay, then you take the tag end, push it through the back of both of these loops, like that. Okay, just tie it down a bit, that's fine. Okay, so now you take your braided line that usually comes from your reel. Then you take that part, you push it through 2 loops, okay? So around 10 centimeters, that's basically all you need. Okay, so now as you can see, you have the figure 8, that's why they call it a figure 8 knot. You need to cinch it down slightly, you can see, just ever so slightly, that it has some pressure, that's all. Okay, then use your index finger, then twist it around the line, the mono, you can see, and then you continue with this for how many times you want it, usually around 7 or 8 times, should be sufficient enough, but you can do it for longer, it's not a big deal. I will show you what you need to do after it has been twisted, so I'm gonna continue with this. This is probably 15 or 16 reps maybe. So after you get to that point where you think, well, your reps are enough, you hold that point, move this over to your middle finger, and then you twist back. So remember to hold it with your right hand, then you start twisting back towards the loop you created previously, okay, or the hole. So you continue with that a few times, and then up until you get to the hole, okay. As you can see, there you go. Now you push the tag end through the hole, okay, and then you can start pulling on it slightly until you feel it's firm, okay. Now you need to start pulling on the side where your reel is, so that means the main line, okay. You can start pulling on it, might have to wait the knot a bit, okay. As you can see, slightly wet now, you start pulling on it. Before you pull it towards the figure 8 completely, you need to tighten the figure 8. So what you do is, you pull on this end, which is a tag end, and the main leader line that you would not want to use, okay? So 35.2 pounds adrenaline monofilament, so I can give it quite a big tug. As you can see, I pulled the figure 8 till it's a small knot. Now, because you are using braid, it's very thin. So now you can just, I usually move it down a bit towards the knot, like that. And now you can continue to pull on this completely. Just be careful, braid can slip sometimes and can cut you. So just be careful of that. And that's how the knot looks like. It's pretty thin. It's strong. This is the knot I used for the garrick, just because it ties very quickly. It's pretty strong. I've used it when I go out and do some bullion fishing, especially with reef species. You don't want to waste any time on knots because your chances of being cut off by mussels and stuff is pretty high. So now what you can do is cut the tag ends. Don't cut your main line. I have done it before, and then you need to retie everything. And that tag end. Now that's basically it. This will not go anywhere. So this was grinder 15 pounds braid. This was 15 pound grinder braid. Tied onto 35 pounds, 35.2 pounds adrenaline. It's fine for your rock species if you spin, especially for bonitos and stuff. It's pretty strong. I mean, you can land big garricks on it, and it just gives you some abrasion resistance on mussels and stuff, which is good. So yeah, that's basically it. I'll probably get a video up for the FG knot, how to do that, how I tie it, what's the easiest way to tie it. Yeah, that's it. Cheers, guys.